Unahi. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Bellingham. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Lamar. Unahi. Witsel. Blint. Moved on forwards. And he thumps it clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Mbappe! That's very neat. Time to deliver. Vinicius Junior shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tchouameni, and that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Lovely, now then. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Tchouameni. This might... There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Witsel. Blint. Unahi. Played towards the other side. Rudiger makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shoots! Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Blint played out to the left flank, and it's Lamar. Lamar. And here's Lamar. Van der Beek. Unahi. Lamar, that's an imaginative pass. Lamar proves just a little bit too strong. Valverde. Quality ball. And it's hoisted clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Rodrigo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Eder Militao. Chouameni. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Sigankov with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly. Witsel. Out to the right. Been clubbed away. A chance to play it in. Unahi. Played into the middle. Oh, what a climb! Oh, split-second reaction.
Stuani is offering a right smile there.
Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo has got himself a free kick. Really well cleared. Vinicius Junior. And here's him. And the shot! Unahi getting this one clear. And they can counter here. Now it's Stuani. He's beaten the last man. That has been cut short. Now then, the ball's come loose. Chouameni attempts a clearance. And here's the chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is a good ball to Mbappe! And that was very necessary. Chouameni. Valverde. Here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Witsel. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Belling. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's free, he has got space. Looking for support. Turns and goes back. Lovely bit of skill. Flings in across. And it's been taken short. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. It's Valverde. Struani. Unahi. Unahi shifted upfield. Struani's cross. He's there to get rid. Struani! It's Struani! And that certainly packed a punch. Rudiger. Eder Militao, gently done. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's on it, can he get a... Struani! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Chouameni. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. That's been drilled forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Receives it in a good position. Decent chance! In he goes again! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And they win it back again. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rudiger. Chouameni forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Blint. Long ball upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Rodrigo. And that's a throw. Vinicius Junior. It's a loose ball. Blint with the clearance. It's Valverde. Valverde. Now it's Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. Good work on the right flank here. Sigankov, aim forwards. Now it's Stuani. Chouameni. Belling. Lint cuts out the pass. Unahi. Over to the left. Lamar. Defending of the desperate variety. Stuani. And again!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Rodrigo. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, red. Nice interception. Valverde. And back to the goalkeeper. Witsel. Blint. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Belling. Valverde. Bellingham. Valverde. Chouameni. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Valverde. Stuani played out towards the right wing. Stuani. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Unahi. Unahi. And here's Stuani. And it's lofted through here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rodrigo. Rodrigo forwards and with intent. Linked with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. And the shot's on here. And he shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little bit annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Sigankov looking for options. He's in plenty of space here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chooses to go back. Vinicius Junior. And here's Stuani. Valverde gently done. And here's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. Lamar. Now it's Stuani. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played in here. Rudiger gets it away. And they've got a throw. And here's Lamar. Unahi. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Can he deliver? That's a good... Valverde! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Now, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
There's a probing ball. Stuani looks to get on the end of this. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Sigankov played into space. Chouameni. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. Bellingham, can he spark a counter here? Bellingham! Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, played through for the wide man. Lamar, and he's managed to get free. Oh, diving header! They scored! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a lovely, neat pass. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Blint. Unahi. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that's well seen too. Van de Beek. Unahi. And here's Stuani. Now it's Lamar. Produces a cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
And here's Lamar. That has been knocked clear. Rudiger. Rudiger, gently done. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. It's Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And here's a great chance! That's going to go a long way. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Eder Militao is there, and he can get that clear. Rodrigo does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Vinicius Junior. Caresses it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's been won straight back. Rudiger, and it's played forward.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Eder Militao cuts it out. Valverde. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vinicius Junior. Van de Beek. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham! It's in! And they're back in front! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Blint. Van de Beek. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Moved on forwards. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Blint forwards and with intent. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good spread. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's there to get it away. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Here it is, crossed in. Gets his head on it! No, he's got that completely wrong.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Witzel getting this one clear. Played out to the right. Cleared without complication. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Pings it across. Nice interception, well timed. Witzel. Blint aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Unai. Oh, good spread. Van der Beek. Picks it up out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets... And the shot! And another try! Rudiger with the clearance. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's anyone's ball now. Valverde wins the duel this time. Rodrigo. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Valverde. Stuani. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking here to chip it through. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Looking for a decent ball in. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Clearly not happy with that. Cleared away. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Blint. That's really well manoeuvred. Has a quick glance. Van der Beek. And here's Stuani. It's Stuani!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Van der Beek. Witsel. Unai. And here's Lamar. Lamar in acres of space out wide. Rudiger shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Valverde gently done. And he's there to clear it. Now, what about a counter-attack? And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Eder Militao. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. That has been knocked clear. Chouameni. Rudiger. Chouameni, and it's played forward. Tries a deft little ball. And he's there to clear it. Witzel clears it away. Great position here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Valverde demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Witzel played over towards the opposite flank. Blint. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Lamar. Unahi. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Oh, super find.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Stuani. And here's Stuani. And here's Lamar. No way through, so back it comes. Out to the left it goes. Do have a chance to counter here. Rodrigo. He's through here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Chouameni, that's a delicate pass. Back into the middle. Well read. The danger is averted. Unahi forwards and with intent. Clipped into space. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is lovely. And here's Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Oh, they could break here. Chouameni aimed forwards. Unai. Witzel. That's really well manoeuvred. Unai. Blint. Chouameni. And it's Stuani. Played out to the right. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger, gently done. Eder Militao, shifted upfield. Chouameni, aim forwards.
Stuani really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lamar. Mbappe. That's a cute ball. Van der Beek. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Chouameni played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bellingham. That is a great pick out. Now it's Stuani. Just the goalkeeper to... Can he finish?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Valverde moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chouameni cuts it out. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Turns and goes back. Now the cross. And it's hoisted clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Bellingham. He's had a shot! That has been knocked clear. Witzel gently done. Sigankov looking to get on the end of this. He's found a way through. Valverde defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rudiger. Eder Militao, and it's played forward. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham succumbs to the pressure. Van der Beek. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lobbed in behind. Lamar. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Unai. Sigankov going great guns here. He decides to cross it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Lamar. Gets into some space. Header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold forwards and with intent. Mbappe, it's run loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. Strani, he is through here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rodrigo, gently done. Can he latch on to this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, what a ball! Cleared away. Reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's Valverde. Oh, that's neat. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Witzel shifted upfield. Unai spread out to the left. Unai chips it through. Tries a shot! Has another goal! And he hits the net! Strani at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And he's there to clear it. Proves too strong. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Eder Militao. Valverde looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Stuani. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Hit into the middle. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Couldn't quite control it.
And you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Aimed in towards the centre. Rodrigo. Played it again. It's a mighty effort! He has done it! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Lamar goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. Valverde. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, great chance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brilliantly cut out. Lamar. Out to the right. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Lamar. Unahi gently done. It's come to nothing. And the ball is out of play. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Eder Militao. 30 minutes gone. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Chouameni, forwards and with intent. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. And here's Bellingham.
Bellingham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Unahi. Unahi. He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for goal! Plenty to aim at here. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Unahi. And here's Stuani. And the finish! No, he's missed it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Chouameni, gently done. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Valverde, played out towards the right wing. There are a few waiting for it. Mbappe goes to finish! And he's following up! Attempt, just the wrong outcome. Well, the clearance is short. Now it's Stuani. Looking to break at pace. Sigankov is steaming forward. Valverde gets over and intercepts. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Witzel chooses to go cross-field. Blint. Oh, it's come loose. Van der Beek. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? Mbappe Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. He can get that clear. Eder Militao have it back and can go again. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got to be in here. Bellingham. Real chance. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away.
He's shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's got away, hangs in across. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior! And it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Unahi. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot! It's in!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy. Truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So is this the start of a comeback? Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Witzel. Blind, nicely aimed pass. And here's Stuani. And here's Lamar. Lamar!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Alexander-Arnold will set up 2 goals. Over to the left. That's a nicely weighted pass. Rodrigo. It's a goal kick. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe, delicate ball, and it needs to be. All that it needs to be. Blind looks to the other side. Lamar looks to get on the end of this. Unahi. Van der Beek shifted upfield. That's an excellent interception. Eder Militao gets rid without sophistication. And it's Lamar. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the right. And now the breakaway. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Aim forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, this looks sharp. And that has been cleared. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Gets it away. Unahi. And here's Lamar. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham done delicately. And that's put paid to a promising move. Witzel. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Lamar. He's having a shot! That was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to get it clear. Van der Beek. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Witzel gently done. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Now, what about a counter-attack? Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Rodrigo. Oh, nice touch. Valverde. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! It just took too long getting forward.
Bellingham simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Gankov getting this one clear. That's tidy. That's a little off target. And they've got rid. Moved on forwards. Good spread. Cross goes in. Oh, smashing header! And he'll shoot here! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Nahi. Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Lamar. Rodrigo. It's made its way to him. Mbappe finds himself offside. Livakovic sends that a long way. Valverde. Tchouaméni. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely feet. Oh, great shapes to shoot! Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Van der Beek. Well, they can break here. Nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo tries to dink it through. That's a throw. Chance! It's there! Difference is 3. Witsel, aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chance! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, gently done. Bellingham, and that's aimed into the middle. It gets it away. And the shot! Oh, impressive strike.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Blint forwards and with intent. Sagankov is onto it in a flash. Van der Beek. Rodrigo. That's been won straight back. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's nice. This is gone, that's a foul. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Nice control. Can he deliver? The ball is loose and the chase could be danger here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Nice physical challenge. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. We're not going to make any further progress now. Valverde. Van der Beek, played out wide. Played in with purpose. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Very nicely done. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rudiger, aim forwards. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great defending, strong and determined. Deftly away. And that is out of play. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Valverde. Here's shot, surely! Chouameni. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Out towards the flank. Livakovic, on ball by the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Unahi. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Mbappe. Unahi. Ball's played through. Lamar could try cutting inside here. Lamar plays it in. And that's been well dealt with. Plenty waiting in the middle. Does really well to win the ball there. Lamar opts to play it back. Unahi. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. Nice touch. Rodrigo. Valverde. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is lovely. Can he get onto this? Chance for a shot! And that's past the post.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Blint. Unahi. Unahi shifted upfield. Chouameni. And it's played forward. Eder Militao. Valverde. Oh, this is a great position. And a chance! No, that's just wide. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Van der Beek shifted upfield. Great work on the overlap. He's cut it out. Belling. Alexander-Arnold, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Sigankov, aim forwards. Lamar. Well, the referee has bought that. I'm not sure I have. Draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine.
Well, I'm inclined to think he was just looking for that.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
But it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger, gently done. Now, where's he looking? Van der Beek. Looking to break at pace. Rudiger. Eder Militao. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Valverde. Chance here to counter. Lamar. Lamar! No, not quite.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Alexander-Arnold. Aim forwards. Belling. And it's played forward. Witzel gets it clear. Now it's Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's had a crack. And one more try! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Alexander-Arnold, and he goes cross-field. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Valverde, and here's Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. Van der Beek. Oh, played through for the wide man. Up he goes! Just needed better contact. Alexander-Arnold shifted upfield. Tchouameni played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, great header! Oh, not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Moved on forwards. Lamar, now he's off and running. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodrigo, and it's played forward. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham, oh, good spread. That has found him in acres of space. Cleared away. Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take. No way through, so back it comes. Rodrigo! Blint. Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Van der Beek. Unahi. Van der Beek. Unahi. Blint played out to the left flank. Rudiger, gently done. Vinicius Junior. Blint can get it clear. Right. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. That has been knocked corner. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Tchouameni wins the duel this time. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Tchouameni. Valverde spreads it out wide. forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Into the channel, reach that. Off we go once more. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Eder Militao. Now that's well seen too. Unahi. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Chance! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Van de Beek. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bellingham! Bellingham! Oh, that's a waste.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Van de Beek. Witsel. Unahi. Lamar. Unahi. Lamar. Lamar goes on a run down the left wing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Rodrigo. And it's Bellingham. Blind cuts out the pass. Witsel shifted upfield. Blint. Van de Beek. Blint. Unahi. He's in a good chance, surely! Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Van de Beek. Unahi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Moved on forwards. Mbappe, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rodrigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Crossed it again. Tries to get it clear. Van der Beek. Van der Beek played out towards the right wing. Played back in. And that's not going to reach. And it's played forward. Eder Militao, forwards and with intent. Blint, and back to the keeper they go. Lamar chasing after it, and it's Lamar. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aim forwards. And here's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rudiger makes the interception. Always onto this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Played into space out wide. And that has been cleared. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Unahi. Belling. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the flag has stayed down. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Unahi. Lamar. Unahi. Rudiger tries to clear. And here's Lamar. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Tchouaméni, gently done. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, he's gone direct here. And he cuts out the supply. Danger averted for now. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. And it's Belling. Proves too strong. Lamar. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Lamar is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Eder Militao, aim forwards. Eder Militao, forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Van der Beek. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Eder Militao shifted upfield. And it's gone back to the keeper. Blint. Witzel. He's fizzed it forward. Calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Blint with the clearance. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Witzel. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Rudiger. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Witzel. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Swings it across. Rudiger getting this one clear. Hit into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Van der Beek. Blint getting this one clear. Witzel. Unahi. Unahi shifted upfield. And he thumps it clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that's not going to find its target. Have it back and can go again. Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's off target.
Mbappe clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Van der Beek. Blind aim forwards. Van der Beek. It's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alexander-Arnold. Looks to the other side. Played with finesse. Chouameni clears it away. Sigankov has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Repelled. Blint crosses. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodrigo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. And he's well. Great chance! Alexander-Arnold with the short one. He's in! Chance for a shot! He's scored! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Boys. Blint. Moved on forwards. Unahi. Van der Beek. Played out to the right. Is there any support? He might not need it. Out of play for a throw. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Unahi. Well played. Snuffed out the danger. Eder Militao.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Long ball looking to counter. Van der Beek. Unahi. Out to the left it goes. Played through for the wide man. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's played forward. And here's Bellingham. Shot a goal! Tchouaméni, that's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the keeper beats it away. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. It's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's found some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. To the right, climbs up big! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Valverde. Played towards the front line. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Unahi. Unahi forwards and with intent. Unahi shifted upfield. Oh, that's neat. Can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Valverde, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Unahi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now this could Bellingham! And He's there to get it away. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lamar. Bellingham. Van de Beek. Witsel. Witsel gently done. And here's Lamar. Tries a measured ball. And the finish! Oh, got right underneath it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's searching through. Can he finish? Unahi. Moved on forwards. Unahi. That is pretty much the end of that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Unahi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van de Beek. And it's played forward. Valverde, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The less said about that pass, the better. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. And it's Belling. And here's Mbappe. Belling. Rodrigo. Rodrigo played out towards the right wing. And the shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast. How many? Just how many? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
decent chance! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. And here's the chance to counter. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Valverde. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Vinicius Junior. Good play on the left-hand side here. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it needed better placement. Witsel. Unahi. Witsel. And it's Lamar. Unahi. Lamar. Tchouaméni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. Lamar. Oh, it's this time, surely! Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, super fun. Tries a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Van der Beek. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That'll be a throw-in. Bellingham played down the flank. That's going to go a long way, and claimed it back swiftly. Bellingham, Rodrigo, and here's Mbappe! Livakovic trying to keep this in. And the shot! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To football, the manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Lamar. Unahi. albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Lamar. Unahi. And the shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Rudiger with the clearance. Van der Beek. Blint. Unahi tries to dink it through. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Blint shifted upfield. Witsel, aim forwards, and it's Lamar. Great defending, strong and determined. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a throw-in. Succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. Lamar. And he shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And it's played forward. Chance! He scores!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too.
Of this. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao, played towards the other side. Rudiger. That's a sharp pass. Lamar does really well to win the ball there. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. And it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mint gets rid without sophistication. So what can they make of this? Ambitious ball here. He's in, surely! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Belling. Mbappe. And he's running through. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Wins the duel this time. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Can he spark a counter here? Sigankov, that's a delicate pass. He can get that clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ball comes in. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Unahi. And here's Lamar. Unahi. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. Courtois claims it without any fuss. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lamar. And it's played forward. Oh, he's been flattened there. Sigankov is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Find the finish! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Valverde. Not much subtlety about that challenge. But that was very necessary. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Valverde, gently done. Lamar. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Mbappe. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Incoming delivery. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Oh, he's had a shot! And that's why.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Valverde. Rudiger shifted upfield. Witzel. Blint. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's asking too much with that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Eder Militao, aim forwards. Valverde. Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. That's good play. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodrigo crosses it in. Unahi. Van de Beek. And it's Lamar. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Mbappe. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. it's Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Mbappe, played out to the left flank. And the ball's come loose here. Vinicius Junior. That's the keeper's ball. The pass is intercepted. Valverde. Well, they could break here. Unahi. Goes for a shot! Could be to end again! And he's missed it. Eder Militao, Chouameni, Rodrigo, Rudiger, Valverde, Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed. And they can counter here. Lamar. Mbappe, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Van der Beek, Unahi, Witsel, and it's Lamar. Unahi spread out to the left. Van der Beek. Good spread. The cross comes in. He's dealt with that well. Ball's gone out of play. Lamar. Van der Beek. Unahi. Eder Militao. Now it's Rodrigo. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. A chance to play it in. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Unahi. Delivered in. And he's there to clear it. It's a good foot in there. Van der Beek. Van der Beek is fouled. Bellingham gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cleared away. And it's Lamar. Unahi. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Lamar. Chooses to go back. Cleared without complication. Unahi. Over to the left. Van de Beek. Valverde. Mbappe. Bellingham played out to the left flank. And it's played forward. Dinks one through. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Unahi. And here's Lamar. Unahi have it back. He's having a shot! Lamar, and he's gone backward here. Cross needs to be good. That has been knocked clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. And here's Lamar. Now it's Lamar. Lamar elects to cross. And now the breakaway. Chouameni. Rudiger. Valverde. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch on to this?
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Eder Militao shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Unahi. Decent progress down the left. Oh, it's come loose. Alexander-Arnold. Ball is over the line. Oh, what a climb! Keeper always had the measure of that. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Blint. Witzel spread out to the left. Unahi. Lamar in acres of space out wide. And that has been cleared. Now who's going to be first to this? Time to deliver. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well measured. Unahi. Lamar. Witzel. Unahi. Blint. Van der Beek. That's really well manoeuvred. Eder Militao defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Unahi. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's hit the crossbar. And it's hoisted clear. Van der Beek does really well to win the ball there. And it's been played through. That is a brilliant interception. And he thumps it clear. Unahi. And it's Lamar. Is the shot on? Looking for a decent ball in. Lamar. Lamar opts to play it back. And here's Lamar. And here's Lamar. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lamar delivers. Keeper has taken decisive action. Chouameni getting this one clear. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Good running with the ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Lamar. And it's Lamar. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rudiger. Rudiger, gently done. And that's been won straight back. Chouameni. And there's green grass ahead of him. Blint clears it away. Witzel. Lamar. And it's Lamar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. There are a few waiting for it. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save.
You know, he really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Valverde, and it's played forward. Rudiger. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. And that pass just didn't quite work. Blint. Out to the left it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? Lamar.